Yo, what's happening, people? You're listening to the Rest Things podcast, the Kenny Omega approved podcast. If you like what you're hearing, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, you already know this podcast is by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Bow!
Yo, guys. 166 of the Wrestling Podcast.
Made it a fucking noise for 166. Is the camera? Is the camera on?
Huh?
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. As you can see, we're all fatigued. What a crazy couple of days it's been so far. Mandem, you got any words?
Grateful.
Honored. Fulfilled. I have a black man's blood in me.
So epic. Majestic. Pick it.
Incredible.
Oh, bro. Yeah. We're shooting this basically on the Wednesday. It's Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday, because obviously we get back to London on the Wednesday. Literally flying back tomorrow. Get to London on the Wednesday. And by the time we get back on the Wednesday, all of us are going to be so jet lagged. So it's not going to make sense for us to come straight from the airport and go straight into the studio. Because of our bodies need rest, a lot of rest. But guys, it's been an amazing experience so far. We've met a lot of lovely people. LA, the love that we've been given in LA has been absolutely amazing. The people we've met, the things we've done, the things we've seen. Mm-hmm. More time, it's just been absolutely epic, as Sam will say. Yeah, guys, what's been your lot's experience so far? We're going to talk about WrestleMania, but yeah.
Any highlights?
Wrestlemania was epic.
Wrestlemania was dope.
Yeah, that was sick.
I feel like we were terribly undersold on Wrestlemania. Like
Yes.
people made it sound like, they don't, like no one can really describe what it is. But then like I feel like it's probably down to who you go with and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that was a great experience, a great night.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the fact that it's like you're next to these wrestlers and it just feels human. Normally you go to events back in London, you'd be like around like celebrities, unknown people, and it's like you can't touch me, you can't look at me, you can't even talk to me. But here it just felt like another level. We saw Rob Van Dam, Sean Benjamin, Omos,
Braun.
Strowman and his
Braun.
Strowman,
Raquel.
What's that? Someone else we saw that was like Nikita Lyons. Bro, how can we be standing there, yeah? And Nikita Lyons walks past us with Jakara, what's her name?
Jakara.
Lola.
Yeah, Lola Vice. Literally walks past us, goes into the toilet. And I said to Sam, let's wait until she comes out because I want to chat to her. I want to chat to her, see if we can get some footage of her and stuff. Me and Sam, this is going to sound so creepy. Me and Sam waited outside the toilet for 5 minutes. As soon as she came out, we were the only ones with balls to actually go and speak to her and say, hey Nikita, we love your stuff. We're from London. She goes, you're from London? Bro, the amount of people that turn around and clock that were talking to Nikita, there was a long queue of managers trying to take pictures and stuff. And yeah, she was nice, man. She proper gave us like cool vibes and stuff. Obviously, we wasn't coming along like we were fans and stuff, but it was just like more of like appreciation sort of thing, innit? So, that was nice, man.
No, shout out Nikita Lyons, man.
Yeah. Sean Dean?
Sean Dean is a
captain.
lovely guy, man.
Yeah, Sean
man.
Dean.
Absolutely lovely guy.
Hobbs.
Very hospitable.
Hobbs.
Hobbs is
was a great
Hobbs
guy.
is bigger than what you think, boy. Jesus Christ.
Hey, yo.
Who else is there that we saw?
Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia, yeah. We didn't get to talk to him though.
Wesley. Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
Brutus Creed.
Big Swole.
RVD.
Big Swole. Yeah. Kai, Big Swole and Cedric.
I heard.
They're like Hoodie Rabbits.
Yeah, they all going ham.
They can love. I respect it.
They can love.
They can love.
Yeah. Who else is there that we saw?
Top Dollar. We spoke to Top Dollar.
Yeah.
MVP.
We spoke to MVP.
Yeah. Swerve Scott.
We spoke to him briefly.
And big up Kazim as well.
Kazim.
Emilio Sparks. Yeah. Seahawk.
Big up Seahawk.
Finally linked up with Seahawk. Hey, let's talk about the Seahawk thing, innit? Because a lot, we're currently memes right now online. Everyone's like snipped that picture there.
The thing is, Seahawk didn't tell you like that. We pressed him when you
from the beginning.
In the beginning.
Hey,
pressed him in the
it was
beginning.
funny. Man was walking past there with his notepad, yeah. And I was like, bro, I saw that stuff by the Sweet Hawk, fam. So everyone literally just cornered him, innit? He cornered him, was like, yo, Sweet, what's good, man? He goes, oh, you're on London, niggas? I was like, yeah. He goes, you're on the tar, man.
Yeah, he's shorter than I expected, I can't lie, man.
But he's probably blessed, man. He probably showed us a lot of love. Obviously, following that, he invited us to this Black Media Mixer, which was, obviously, we wasn't going to go because we were fatigued on the next level. But we was like, you know, let's just go because you never know who we can meet there.
Yeah.
Turn up there, met a lot of people. Evan T. Mac, great guy.
Met a lot of the podcasters as well.
Met a guy called Ed. He's amazing. He writes a lot of stuff for ESPN and then a few other.
Andreas
as well.
The guys from Rap.
Faye Jackson is a lovely person.
Faye Jackson's amazing.
She's so warm. She's a lovely person. So yeah, big up Faye Jackson.
She has that very like inviting vibes.
Yeah. Big up my girl from the podcast. I forgot the name of the
Queen.
Queen, yeah.
Queen, TK Trinidad.
Yeah, TK Trinidad as well. Who else was there? Who we saw? Jacob Fatu as well.
We met Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
Sir Wilkins.
Yeah, big up
lovely
Sir Wilkins,
guy.
yeah.
Janelle.
Big up Phil and Reg from Grab City.
Phil, Reg.
Yeah.
Will.
Yeah.
Man, big up every single person that we bumped into. Big up the listeners that we bumped into as well.
Yeah. Big listen. Hey, let's talk about that experience as well. When was that in Wrestlemania?
Yeah, that was surreal.
Yeah.
That was fake, man.
Bro, in a nutshell, so basically we were standing by the toilet. I think that toilet, if I don't Wrestlemania again, I'm standing by the toilet. That's the spot. That's where we saw everyone walking in it. So stand by the toilets. One brother goes, yo, Wrestlings. Oh my gosh. I was like, bro, he's like, yeah, I'm from London. I love your stuff, man. Like, I can't believe you guys are here, man. Oh my, the love was crazy.
Fam.
Love was crazy. Yeah.
Surreal, man. It's crazy knowing that we've flown all this way and like all the work that we've put in. It's like Wrestlemania kind of cemented it for me. Like we're actually doing the right thing, and you know we just gotta keep going. And you know it just also made me realize that not that the UK is not our spot, but it's going to be very, very hard to break into the UK in terms of what we're doing or what the things we want to achieve, especially because we were around majority black content creators. So kind of just seeing the infrastructure that they have and they're able to navigate and link up with each other, it was incredible to see. And it's like, just in my head, I'm just thinking, fuck, if only we had this back in London. Do you know what I mean? If there was like, but then at the same time, I think it's kind of like at our advantage that we're like the main one. Do you know what I mean?
I think back in London, obviously it's harder because wrestling is happening here. Yeah. So wrestling's already a very super niche thing. Then it's even more niche in the UK, and the same thing is here. Like there are other content creators out in the UK, but maybe some of them just don't have the same inviting vibes as what's out here. So we've got there's potential to kind of still kind of build that relationship with others in the UK. But at the same time, it's not. I feel like everyone's kind of holding on to their position in the UK sort of thing.
Like, do you think if we was to do like our own like media mixer where we just link up with different wrestling content creators and podcasters, do you feel like there will be a good outcome?
No, I don't think so, because I feel like you never. Other than the Mandem at What Culture that we've kind of met up with, you never really see a proper link up. I've never ever seen a proper link up with.
But you say the Mandem at What Culture?
I mean, as in that's some people that I only see link up with, for example. But then again, London is different. Everyone's like far away. No one likes to come.
People are further away from each other here.
Yeah.
They're in their own different states and stuff, innit?
Most of these men that do podcasts together don't even live in the same states.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. It's a weird one, because I would like to think yes, but I just feel like not UK as united. The name as united as the UK United Kingdom sounds. We're not really united like that.
No, not at all.
We're not. Everyone's just trying to compete with each other and stuff. So it's a bit of a weird one. But big up Simon Miller and that. They were there backstage doing the work at Wrestlemania. That was cool. Yeah. What else happened? Who else did we see? We saw
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe?
Did we miss
Samoa Joe. Yeah, Samoa Joe. Man, like Samoa Joe. That was cool. Let me get the charge for that.
Yeah.
We linked up with Michael Oku, Idris Inofe. Big him up, man. If you see on the vlog, he is absolutely hilarious.
Gabe as well.
Big up Gabe as well. Linked up with Gabe as well.
Of course, Gabe.
Yeah, man, it was proper dope, man. Honestly, just to kind of like be in the mix of other fans, other wrestling content creators, other wrestlers. Like it just felt like we actually belonged.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the 4 years of work that we've been doing. It finally amounted to something.
Yeah, you can see that. It felt like you said, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
And yeah. I guess big up everyone that's been watching along, all the stuff we've been putting out, all the content we've been making while we're out here.
Yeah.
We've been shortening our sleep for you guys' entertainment.
Bro, let's talk about that. The first night was fucked because we've come home now. We've edited all we've filmed all our footage. Remember, me and Mex literally we went to sleep and we woke up at what time was it? 3 a.m.
We're talking about coming home from the club, not coming home from these events. Like this is like coming home from after.
As soon as we landed,
we've gone to do work, or we've gone to wrestling shows, or we've gone to Wrestlemania. Then we've still gone out afterwards. Like and now coming back to
what day was it when we had to edit the Vox Pops thing? Me and Sam woke up at 4 a.m. We stayed for a good hour.
Yeah, I remember.
Kind of all up. Even the first night, we was up 2 a.m. People, you put the picture.
That's the one that I done half the vlog, and then I couldn't. I fell asleep, and then you guys continued up.
It's been a tough ride, but it's been a great experience. I can see ourselves doing this a lot.
And then events. Waking up to come and do the live pods. We done the predictions pod we done the other day.
Yeah. That was fun. The shots thing was we have to be able to make it a regular thing at least once a month, I'll say. Man, it was good. But we're here to talk to you guys about the WrestleMania review. I'll say WrestleMania Ring of Honor review. We enjoyed Ring of Honor so much. We'll have to talk about that. Maybe a bit of Bloodsport as well. Did you guys enjoy Bloodsport?
Bloodsport was cool.
I felt like it was a nice quick 2-hour live show. You don't really go to a live show and it's just that quick.
Yeah.
But obviously because of the nature of the matches and stuff like that. It was good to see Kota Ibushi in the flesh. I was so fixated on looking forward to see Kota Ibushi until you guys reminded me on the day that Moxley's gonna be here as well.
Moxley gassed me, man. When me seeing Moxley live it's a whole different experience because it's like you see this guy on TV every week, and it's like you see him in a real life, and you're like, oh my days, there's actually Moxley. I saw him twice.
That was something.
Yeah, saw him twice.
Yeah, Bloodsport was really good.
It was good. I'll tell you what though. The fans in US don't really. It's gonna sound mad. They don't really smell bad. There's that stigma that US fans smell worse than they actually smell good.
I think it's because we're in LA. I feel like Philly will be different. I feel like Philly will be different. The minute you get to the ECW arena, people are going to be wafting.
But I'll tell you what though, when we did all step out, we all stepped out fresh. Like we would have a shower first.
Even Jacob Fatu even said this to us as well. It's like,
he's like,
you gotta smell like cologne.
Nah, we have to always smell fresh, so that's what we always manage to do and that sort of stuff. But Ring of Honor was great. Did you guys have any sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? Things you didn't really enjoy about it, or things that you weren't happy with?
I would say just the last match. Well, I felt like Eddie Kingston probably should have won. That never happened. Okay, cool. And then everything that followed from that, whatever that was, Eddie Kingston cutting a promo and Shibata coming back out, like, I don't know, I feel like it all just got a bit messy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that would be I'll say that's the only thing that I wouldn't have liked about the Ring of Honor show, but the rest was really good.
Yeah. Del, you know?
Ultimately, I think top to bottom was a very, very good show. Like Mex, I wasn't happy with the decision of Cesaro winning. I think Eddie Kingston should have won. I also think Mark Briscoe should have won the television title as well.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know about Tony Khan's booking sometimes, man. I'll be real. Really, really not sure of it, but we'll see this Thursday what happens.
I mean, I think for how much he paid, that was a great show. That was a very good show. For how much he paid, like that was like literally, that's 2 haircuts, plus a dye. £5
I
die.
said plus the
Plus the
die.
die, £5 die. So it was good having that, like going there, experiencing that. That ladder match was absolutely mad. Like you was looking at different things at different times. You'll see Ray Phoenix and Carl Fletcher outside here. You'll look at the other place. You see another brother there. It's just mad. It was chaotic, and that's what we came here for.
That was a good match, except Dante injuring himself.
We didn't see that when we was watching it live. We didn't see that.
No, so we saw it. I mean, we couldn't tell, obviously,
No,
what
I mean,
something.
yeah,
but you could tell
yeah.
he was collapsed and something had wrong.
I thought it was kayfabe.
No. You could
Nah,
tell.
you
You
could
could tell
tell.
something had happened. Like the referees and everyone around was taking it very seriously. Like medics appeared in a second. Like you could tell something happened. But yeah, from where we were, we couldn't tell the ankle or the leg. But
Very crazy spot. Very crazy spot. Even the way these lot, Kingdom bled. What's his name? Matt Taven and
Taven and
what's his name?
Bennett.
Bennett. Yeah,
Mike Bennett.
That's crazy. But yeah, let's get into WrestleMania, man. WrestleMania Night 1, started for Madness. I just want to say this. Walking into that stadium, No. Arriving at the stadium and seeing the SoFi logo and having the heat hitting us and seeing all the press waiting to get in was mad surreal. Like, as soon as we stepped down, we got out of the Uber, we're setting up the camera and that, we just bumped into Ariel Hawani.
Yeah.
And then we bumped into
Greg Miller.
Greg Miller.
Oh, from This Is Awesome.
Yeah. Then we're just walking around, we're just seeing other people, and it's like, yo, we're actually here. Like it just felt so surreal. This is a dream. It's something that we've always thought we wanted to come to when we were young. Like,
And the fans had mad energy, like from time.
No, it was surreal. It was absolutely surreal.
absolute mad energy, man.
And the thing with Mania is one of them things where it's like, as a wrestling fan, you just talk about it like, yeah, one day I would like to go. And the fact that we actually made it, I'm still like, I actually can't believe we went to WrestleMania. Like, that's mad.
I can't believe myself.
Like, we actually made out the hood.
We did. We made out the hood to go to another hood, but it's fine.
To Inglewood.
I'll kill you, nigga.
We can leave that for things. We can leave that for things.
That was crazy.
We'll talk about that things.
I kill you,
Do you know what I'm
motherfucker.
thinking for things, yeah? Because we still got a bit of time, we might as well do one of the topics and we might as well play the game, the card game.
Yeah, trying to get man in trouble.
Okay.
We'll be
Alright,
fine,
cool,
man.
let's do it then.
I was about to say something mad.
Yeah, WrestleMania Night 1, I think that was one of my favourite nights at both.
The general consensus is that night 1 was very good, and night 2 they've dropped the ball again.
I don't think it's a case of, I think it's a case of it just, some of the matches were like, not lackluster, but it was just like,
What, in night 2?
yeah. Like, look, the Finn Balor and Edge match, it was great, it was nice watching that, but then again, the finish was like, bro, what are we doing with this demon character?
I felt more was meant to happen, and because of
With
the
the
injury,
injury, yeah.
they probably just...
Yeah, but then if that was the case, to end the match, give the match to Finn. What does Edge?
But how would they end the match if he's the one that's injured? What would they say? Edge won, Finn won by disqualification.
No, as in, like, cool, Edge, Finn does the pin. Didn't Stone Cold win with a broken neck?
Yeah, but they called it audible on that one. They had to. Owen just wanted to finish the match,
Fair enough.
so they can get over and done with.
But yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy.
I see what you mean, but
I
yeah.
would have.
This Roman guy is too sick.
Too sick.
Nah, it's too much.
He's too sick. But yeah, go on.
We're here watching Monday Night Raw, by the way.
Yes, do you want to go for the card?
Yeah. So, John Cena, Austin Fury was the first match on night 1.
I enjoyed that match.
What do you think about the result?
The result
Make
makes
those
absolute sense. I told you, this match was a match for Austin Fury to be put over, which is what John Cena did. It's what I expected, and how he won is how I expected it as well. And yeah, I thought it was good. It was a good match. I was just more gassed that I was actually in the stadium. So the first 3 matches, I was like, oh my gosh, every match is a banger.
The thing is he really ready though?
Theory.
Is he really ready?
Ready for what? The guy's got a whole USA Championship.
You don't think Fury's ready? But wait,
Ready for what?
the question is ready for what? Yeah. You don't think he's okay? Do you think? Do you think he's good enough?
No, real talk. No.
Do you think he's good enough to hold his current
Do
position?
you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I just feel he's not within himself still. I still feel like he's played out. The way he's doing things, it just feels played out. It feels forced. Even listening to his promo today, we were talking about it. Weren't even making sense.
Yeah, we said that wasn't.
Sorry, like you're blagging still. It's not good
Wait,
enough.
did Brock Kalas my man?
What?
Oh shit!
I just deep. What's going on here?
Oh shit!
Oh my days! What?
But I knew that would happen.
It was too good to be true, innit?
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
Did Paul Heyman get him as a hired gun or what?
Oh, that's probably the reason why. Sorry, let me put volume up on this quickly.
Oh, mate. Cody's next. Cody versus Brock in Puerto Rico.
That could be good. Finish the story.
Brock,
The story's just begun. This is a whole chapter.
Brock will win.
No, I don't think so.
What's Brock's motivation? Is he angry because he can't face Roman no more?
But Lesnar's here again.
And so turned on road before the match even began.
Eesh. Do you know what I miss? I didn't even see that happening. But yeah, we're watching.
Look at the strength.
Oh my days. Yeah, that's crazy.
Boy. Yeah, I think Theory's all right, man. I think he's ready for where he is, like on the card. Like he's mid card. He's mid card champion, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. If we look at the other side, Gunter is he's probably should be like main top guy. He's working below himself. You see what I mean? So Theory is probably just about where he should be, in my opinion.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I enjoyed that match. That match was good.
I thought the match was okay.
Yeah, I thought the match was okay.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
event.
Big up Cena.
The men's tag team showcase match I thought was very, very good.
What type of music is this? Bang Bendisio, baby.
That match was good, man.
Yeah, I thought that match was very, very good. Like,
Very good.
Spot after spot after spot after spot. Like, yeah.
Superb.
Chad Gable,
Yeah,
That
that
German
German
suplex
suplex
on
on Braun,
Braun,
yeah.
crazy, incredible.
Everyone looks good in the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone looks good in the
Yeah.
match.
I thought we would get more in the way of the split between Alpha Academy,
Yeah, that's what I initially thought as well.
but it didn't. It
Is it
didn't
that
come.
Cable's getting involved though with that whole model thing?
Yeah,
Especially
from what
backstage.
we saw,
especially
yeah.
backstage, yeah.
Maybe he's just trying to prove that Otis can stay with him and
Yeah.
look good and stuff, but yeah, it feels alright. What did we get after this? Was it the Seth match?
Yeah, Seth. I think it was Seth.
Rollins versus Logan Paul.
Yeah.
This was a good match.
Can we all say that when we saw the Prime bottle mascot coming in, we thought that was either Jake Paul or KSI? I thought it was Nico Milano maybe. But I know after seeing that video, he's actually banned from WWE events. I don't know
is
when
it?
Yeah, he's banned from WWE because he's done a Clash of Castle thing.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
he's banned from WWE events. But KSI, yeah, I knew it was him.
It felt good to see KSI, Team UK, and all that. But no, it was nice, and then for him to take that spot straight away
That's a mad spot to take, you know.
was crazy as well. So yeah, big up KSI, man.
Hopefully we get to see more from Seth this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do split the belts. I could see like Seth is a star, man.
Steph is so
Yeah,
cold.
He's a star, man.
Well, you see how a lot of people saying, "Oh, bro, it was crazy."
Fam. Steph is a star. I think with all the noise he's kind of been making recently, like he feels underappreciated and stuff. Like you can definitely see why. Like he's got a lot more to offer than they give him.
Yeah.
Like even today we're here watching Raw. He said he just wants to go out to the arena to join the party, just for Mandem to sing his song, and then he walked to the back again. I was like, come on, man. You're treating him like he's Elias or some type of mid-card act or something, bro.
Nah, it's hilarious, man.
If he beats Lesnar,
Who's he?
Cody,
Rhodes,
if they
okay.
fight,
Yeah.
I'll accept him after that.
Why?
Because now you've really been through hell. The torn pec wasn't enough. Inhale as well.
What it was. But
He's bleeding in the back of his head.
Let's not lie, you accept Cody now.
You accept Cody, man. Come on, man.
He said it in the vlog.
We caught it on wax, fam.
Go on, say it, finish it off. Say what he's gonna say. You accept
I
him.
do accept him, but I think there's really accepting someone. And in this case, let's see if he can handle this.
And F5ing him onto stairs.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
He's like, this guy's had a bad weekend, boy.
Just breathe, brother. Breathe.
What's the next one?
Because he's winded, man.
Yeah. Becky Lynch and Lita and Trish Stratus versus Damage Control.
I'm kissing my teeth because surprisingly the match was actually okay.
I think, yeah, it was alright.
I think, do you know, like I said, there's spectacle tax on every single match on the first night. So I was just amazed that I was still there watching these people, you know, perform for us. Like, it was absolute madness. So the match, either way, like, I just thought like even that match was just like, yeah, that was a good match. It was decent.
I feel like Damage Control, they just need to be done now.
Yeah, exit.
100%.
Makes it exiting.
They need to be done. And Lita, she just wasn't that good.
She was poo.
Yeah. For Trish Stratus is being the one that's coming out of retirement. Like Trish could still move.
There's a lot of fans behind us that was really trying to get onto her, innit? But I thought like going towards the end, she kind of like did a bit like she kind of put some more action into her work. So even the whole the flip that she does, that was delivered nice.
Oh, the moonsault.
The moonsault
Yeah,
was good.
she'll never be bad at that.
Yeah.
Going towards the end, she got the fans on the side and stuff. But they're gonna make this guy bleed, innit?
Yeah, watching her live was a bit like, was a bit painful. But
Lita, yeah.
hopefully they drop the belt soon.
Oh.
Yeah, to Shane, I wanted to Shayna Baszler thing, man, but they got tag matches.
Yeah.
So,
They got Liv Morgan and Raquel Gonzalez next week. I would expect them to win because Liv and Raquel, because Lita's part time or whatever in it.
to drop the belts.
Unless they're trying to get her in Puerto Rico.
Maybe. Or maybe I think someone's saying that maybe Trish Stratus could cost them, that they've maybe got their eye on doing Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch or something like
I
that.
thought you were going to say Trish versus Lita.
No.
God, that would have been a slow match. That would have been like watching one of Ali's training videos.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
You are fucking the crowd sometimes. He's completely fine, mate.
this next one was about Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, that was great. That
You
entrance,
see Dominic's entrance?
Epic.
Can't lie. Monklizzy.
Monklizzy.
Even the vignette before.
yeah.
Nah.
Even when he came out with his face in the mask, he was bopping like that. I was like,
The
yeah,
character, everything.
epic scene.
The boys nailed it. Like
Yeah.
ever since this turn, like he's just a different guy. Like absolutely nailed it.
Oh my gosh.
Lesnar coming back for more floggings.
What did Cody do to Brock?
But his he looks hench, bro.
Wide.
Huh?
Oh boy.
And that camera got funny. Oh, shit.
Nah, okay, at all.
That was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do that.
Very unnecessary.
What was I gonna say? Yeah.
Yeah. Dom Mysterio. Then obviously Ray had another grand entrance as well.
With Eddie Guerrero. That popped everyone.
So first the Snoop Dogg, then the Eddie Guerrero stuff.
Which was crazy.
Popped everyone. So everyone was literally on their feet for that. So
And LWO got a sick pop as well. when they came out.
Yes, they did.
they're officially called LWO as well. That's crazy.
Oh, they're not gonna be Legado del Fantasma no
They
more.
officially called LWO.
Oh man.
Officially on the WWE website they call that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, the match itself was very good.
Yeah.
And then obviously the mom and the sister was ringside. He threw a drink in his sister's face.
That was amazing.
She come like she was gonna jump over the barrier.
Dom gets it, man.
Yeah,
He absolutely gets it.
he's done a lot
Nah,
of
he's
good work.
special. Seeing that interest is like, okay, now you're ready, big boy. You're ready. You're ready to go on your own, fly, sort of thing. You know. No,
Did you
it's
did you expect Rey Mysterio to win the match? Because I don't think I expected him to win it still.
I didn't expect
No, I
him
didn't
to
expect him to win it. I knew there was going to be some sort of shenanigans, but I was thinking maybe like more of like if Dom was to win, it would just be from him pulling off Ray's mask.
Yeah.
And obviously Ray trying to conceal his face, even though we've all seen what he looks like.
That's it. I think even with Ray winning, and then Dom there was nothing after the match in terms of him getting heat back, and then obviously the family all came into the ring and hugged and all that stuff. Like, I didn't expect it, but it was good. It was a good finish. I guess it makes sense for the story as well. The good guy gets the win in the end, but yeah, it was good stuff, man. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh,
I can't lie.
Match of the night.
This match of the night, man.
Match of the night.
This match was...
Seeing that live was absolute scenes.
That was
bro.
good.
Charlotte getting that suplex and she landed on her face. Like,
That was a close call.
Everyone
That
squirmed.
was a close call.
Everyone squirmed. Everyone was like, ooh. And after when she got back up, she had a carpet burn on her nose. Oh, that match was... It started off mad slow. Everyone was just like
waiting to get into it.
Then when it got into it, it was like, oh my days. Great performance from both of them, man. Great performance, man. I thought Charlotte's up there as one of the best women's in...
Yeah, 100.
It honestly had like a big fight feel to it.
Yeah, it did.
Like it felt like an important match.
It did.
Which was good to see.
I think just a little kind of storytelling stuff that Charlotte done in between of not being able to put away Rhea and just looking and doubting herself and just like, what is it gonna take, basically, like. And then obviously by the end of it, when Rhea had beaten her, it was, you know, her kind of on the outside, like we saw with Sasha and Bianca years ago. Just like, well, she's got the best of me in it. She's ascended to this place that she wanted to ascend to. Like, she's beaten me. So
and everyone thought that Charlotte was going to retain. So obviously that's what we're used to, and the fact that she didn't and Rhea won, just scenes, man.
Rhea's gonna have a very good run with this title.
I can feel it.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
feel it.
I mean, it's gonna be very hard to believe Rhea losing this championship from this point.
Yeah.
Unless they start warming up Raquel Gonzalez or someone like that, or they put her in a triple threat match and pin the other person. Like,
Yeah.
It's true.
yeah, Rhea's gonna cook. And then we had the main event, the Usos defending the tag titles against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
This match was...
Epic solution.
Hey, no, you need to say that again.
Where the fuck did the solution come from?
What did man say? Epic solution.
Solution.
All the madness. All the
Sounded like a
madness.
super glue. Epic solution.
Epic solution.
We'll stick down any of your problems.
of what happened in terms of what's happened. I love the way it was done. Epic.
Yeah, no, it was very cold.
See what the B one is. Speak into that part. Yeah, speak there. Speak.
Epic.
Good. Say again.
Epic.
Yeah, good. Say epic solution again.
Epic solution.
Yeah,
You know.
it was just a very well told story, like, and just the way they wrapped it up, and yeah, bro, the man did their thing, and I think what I was saying to you, Sam, this morning, Kevin Owens said in the press conference that the Usos are the best tag team in the world.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the Usos are smooth, man. They're proper good. I proper enjoyed the match, man. Like you man said, the storytelling, and you can kind of see like Sami Zayn's confidence is it's back now, man. It's back. Like just seeing him like stare at Jay before he gives him the final boot.
yeah,
That was the moment.
I was just thinking, like this is the Sami Zayn that we know and love. I wish he came back with his hair cut.
yeah, like
and
proper Sami
it's
Zayn.
proper Sami Zayn,
Yeah.
but you know, it was a good moment, man.
Nah, it worked.
And just the pop when they won as well.
Pop.
It's like the whole of SoFi just erupted.
Massive pop.
Crazy.
And I was saying today as well, these like for all of these men involved, like this is Kevin Owens' second main event back to back from last year. Obviously last year, even Sami Zayn, like we kind of laugh and say he's come from obscurity in the past year or so, but I always rate the people that are gifted the celebrity matches because they're obviously very much trusted by the company.
Yeah, exactly.
If you get that kind of spot, even though, you know, from a wrestling point of view, sometimes we're not always interested in that. So, and then obviously we know the year Sammy's had. And then we were talking about this morning about the Usos. What is it? Maybe 2014, 2015. They had never been on the WrestleMania main card.
Yeah.
Just pre-show dons, to the point where now they've got a bloody WrestleMania main event.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's a win for all of these men in this one, and this story has been proper.
Facts.
And that one was great, man.
Yeah, my favourite out of both.
Yeah.
That one was great.
And yeah, so then we move on to night 2, which opened up with Brock Lesnar versus Omos.
I wasn't happy with that finish, but as you could tell from the vlog, I was literally like, I was lost for words. My voice was literally going, and I was so upset. I was like, no. But problem with Omos is that giving Omos this character here. By the way, his presentation's amazing. Him walking out, the hoodie up, amazing. But his moveset, the power, the body slam.
No, that few months.
Body slam. Then do this. Oh. So by the time he's done this, the guy's already got his, what do you call it, endurance. He's up, innit?
I said stamina's reloaded.
Stamina's reloaded, fam. So, yeah, Brock got the best of him in that match. So, yeah, I wasn't happy with the way it ended. I would have thought that Brock would have been
I don't really understand why Brock won. Like, even from obviously what you've just seen now as well.
That doesn't even sound like that. What Brock just done, that doesn't look like someone that just beat Omos.
Yeah.
This is it.
If you had lost to Omos and then done this, then I'd
Makes
understand.
sense.
Exactly. Like, now you're like, we know why you're pissed, innit? You see what I mean? Like, but yeah, I don't know. What does it do for Omos?
Nothing.
Omos then came and who did he beat today?
Must have, no.
Elias.
Elias.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Nothing.
Back to just beating jobbers and stuff like. Oh, yeah. Women's tag team showcase: Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalia and
I need to watch
Shotzi
that back because
versus Ronda and Shayna versus Sonya and Chelsea Green.
we need to watch that back because we need to see how Shayna got injured. She had one shoe on.
Hold on, I'll be back, you man.
Cool. She had one shoe on, and I'm confused on how, like, that even
What happened?
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, even with Shayna being injured, where was Ronda for the whole match?
Yeah, where was she? Was she lying on the floor? Seeing her up.
She had a little spot where she done something with someone like on the foot of the ramp, but I didn't know where else she was. Like, I didn't know where either of them were.
Yeah.
And then they just found a way to come back into the match and win.
Yeah.
One armbar and they won.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I felt, especially compared to the men's showcase match, this one was garbage.
I wasn't really feeling that.
Yeah, like, nothing of anything happened.
But like I said, the spectacle of it makes you feel like everything is good. Being in there live.
I would agree with that one. Not for this particular match.
For me, yeah, but I think, yeah, the spectacle made you feel like everything was good, but yeah.
If I'm to be real positive, I thought Chelsea Green was very good in this match.
Yeah, she was.
Like, she literally plays a Karen role, running, like, cowardly heel kind of thing. Like, I thought she was very good.
I agree.
What followed this? The Intercontinental title match.
Yeah, I literally just landed so far at that point.
Gunther versus Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. What you saying?
Yo, that match was crazy. That was Sheamus versus Gunther times 5.
Yeah.
That match was excellent, man.
That's what she's brother, innit?
My brother's war, yeah.
It's for everyone.
I don't know. No, for one, it's fine.
Just double checking, bro. Yeah, good.
I'm moving at someone still.
No, that.
Well, you're gonna have to edit that one then.
No, it's fine. Relax. Yeah, that match was a banger, man. Absolutely, everybody looked great in that match. I felt like at some point it could have been anybody's match.
Yeah.
I did have in my head that Gunther's definitely going to retain.
Yeah.
Sheamus could have easily won. Drew could have easily won. So everybody did their thing, man.
I think going into it because of the story, it's almost like we thought, Sheamus was going to win.
Yeah.
But there was even points in that match where I thought Drew could do it. Like, they might want to warm up Drew again. But obviously Gunther retains, and He's got to beat the Honky Tonk Man's record. At
Yeah,
Probably will. Thing is, that triple threat match was fucking incredible. I'm hearing the chops from Remember fucking
Yeah.
down.
The chops on way up high.
I couldn't believe it. I said to myself, Jesus. I thought, Kai. You know?
And one out on the third level as well.
Physical match, man.
Very
Very
impressed. Man's
impressed.
chests were red in no time. Like,
Yeah, quickly.
The desperation for
Gunther to win the match.
bro, I love it. Like showing these like power,
just
get up,
see.
power, it's scary.
what were Drew and Sheamus doing? But when he climbed the rope and just jumped down,
Pin.
Okay.
So Finn would have won. Finn would have won the match. Drew would have won.
I think that's when you done the Claymore.
Yeah. Then the Claymore. Yeah.
I'm going for climbed up the thing and gave him a body
climbed up.
splash.
Bro, the desperation in his.
splash. Picked up Sheamus, powerbomb onto the
Done.
back of Drew McIntyre. He rolls out,
The power
picks up
again.
Drew McIntyre, powerbombs in, stacks him up.
Nah, greatness. Honestly,
He's
No, he's too good. He knows the ring so well.
He's very good.
He knows when to intercept. He knows how to play the emotion. He knows when you're in a fucking fight, how to actually win a fight. That is showing you how to win a fight.
Even when he won, like he screamed. It's like, yo, this is my WrestleMania moment. It's like, yeah. Can you see this guy main event next year?
Of course.
I can see him as a champion. The minute they split these belts, he's definitely a contender to be, one of these champions or something.
100%.
I agree.
He's too good. That's another one where I'm just thinking of the whole time this guy's story, seeing this guy in progress, all these belts and everything, like all the way through the indies, and now you finally made it to this stage,
Like we were saying on the vlog though, we were saying how the first match we saw with Aussie Open was a ladder match.
Yeah.
In progress. Then we saw a ladder match.
before they were Aussie Open.
No, when they were Aussie Open, but they're feuding Swords of Essex.
Okay, yeah.
And now we see them live in LA.
Yeah, Ring of Honor.
Crazy.
Ladder match.
Yeah, man. It's good to see these guys getting on and progressing and stuff like that. Bianca Belair versus Asuka.
Good match.
It was a good match.
It was, yeah.
I don't think Bianca should have won though.
It's weird that Bianca won.
Yeah.
And
Bianca's
Asuka's losing streak. Asuka's losing streak at WrestleMania continues, and there's now five losses, and Bianca's building her own little streak of wins. Never left WrestleMania without the title.
As much as I don't care, it's one of those things where
Say it.
okay. No, like Bianca, I'm bored of you still.
That's a common consensus. That's from a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm bored of you still. There's nothing more which you are giving. The match was good, but I don't see any more substance within you right now. Maybe you just gotta drop back a bit, get the hunger back, and start chasing for a title. Or start
This
having
guy sounds like a
rivalry.
motivation coach.
start having a rivalry again. You feel me?
You know what the problem is? Like, if they want to keep her as champion, then okay, that's fine. We're already seeing a long reign with the men over there. You see what I mean? But the one thing we are seeing with the men is story, character changes, all of this kind of stuff. She's just the same old person. Like, it's just the same old person. There's no changes to the character or anything like that. Like, and that's why it's getting very, very boring. Like, but yeah, I think the match was pretty good.
Yeah.
Very, very good sequences and reversals.
Yeah, they done. There was
Asuka's
one where
brilliant, man.
Asuka got her like into the armbar. Like,
Even the powerbomb outside from Bianca.
yeah.
That was crazy.
She took that. Yeah.
That match was good.
It was a very good match. It's a very good match. So it's just, Bianca's retained and that and that. Then we got the Hell in a Cell match. Edge versus Finn Balor.
Hell in a Cell.
Yes, can we explain something quickly? So, I don't know how it looks on TV, but there was bare boos at certain random times on TV. I mean, at the stadium, because they were turning off the screen in the stadium. So we were people were booing at certain times, and I think they turned off a few times in that match, didn't it?
Yeah.
So people were booing and stuff, but yeah, that match
is underwhelming.
Underwhelming.
Very annoyed that Edge won.
Yeah, I think the injury kind of set things back a little bit. Edge was trying his best to kind of like improvise and go around, look for weapons. I think maybe WWE's injury policy kind of killed that match. Because if that was AEW, they would just quickly check the blood, make sure that it's not dripping everywhere, then carried on the match.
But he had a big gash on his
Apparently they had to staple it. Yeah, the match was cooking, and then the injury kind of like killed things off, and then the ending for me, this boom boom boom, breathe again, done. I'm done with him now.
Like I said to you,
it was sick to see live though. You're right.
Yeah,
it was sick to see that.
That's all I wanted to see.
I'm happy like he even got his old gear back and everything. But with that, I thought Finn's winning. And as soon as I saw the concerto, in my head I was thinking he's gonna get up.
Same.
He's gonna get up. Or they're at least gonna do the heartbeat so he can get up. He didn't get up. He lost. I said, yeah. The demon's done. The demon's done.
Demon's done. I've got my fix now. I've seen the entrance live. Yeah. I've seen the demon live.
We didn't watch pro wrestling. Like we actually saw it live.
Yeah.
And now I never want to see it.
Yeah, it's done.
It's time to go.
Because losing to Roman as demon is one thing. I think he had lost one more sometime in NXT. Yes, as demon. But losing to Edge in the Hell in a Cell, like after you brought up the demon, like I've got demons, whatever, bro. Park it now, bro.
My question to you lot even is that, okay, cool, 2 members of Judgment Day have lost at WrestleMania. Where does that affect their steam going forward?
No. It's just going to make them get bigger and better. That's it.
Yeah, I think, like, I expected Finn to win here. And I think I said to you guys earlier, I think that Finn, by December 2024, I expect him to be a world champion.
Yeah.
I don't know where this now knocks him back, and obviously he's probably gonna have to wait a while for his head to heal. But I still think he's a Triple H guy, innit? Like that's why we're seeing how much like Kevin Owens is involved in stuff, Rollins is involved in stuff. I think Finn is just gonna be involved in stuff, and yeah, he'll it shouldn't hurt them too much. And then it was the main event. Roman Reigns versus the American Nightmare. Cody
let's make some noise for Sam. He's now a Cody Rhodes believer.
Scoot up and everything, but listen, what we have to understand here is he has got it.
Cody, that is.
He has.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy the time wasn't as it was meant to be.
It's too predictable. If you have,
it wasn't meant to be that time.
Yeah.
And everyone who was telling me, it's not your time, it's not the time, whatever, it's his time. And Sam, you're always hating on this guy. It's just not the time, mate.
Do you know, it's walking into that match.
It's just not the time, and I knew it anyway.
We knew that Cody wasn't going to win. But I think it was just a thought of, cool, WWE tried to surprise us. If he does win, yeah, it's fine.
No, it's not fine.
I wouldn't say that I didn't know. I was very much on the fence. I was happy with either result. I was ready for Cody to be champion and to get the feel-good moment to close the show. At the same time, I'm a big Roman fan. I'm happy for Roman to keep the title. I couldn't tell at all whatever way this was going to go. And then, of course, we had all the kind of overbooked stuff that happened with the Usos coming out. Then the tag team champions came out. Solo was sent away. Solo came back with a hoodie. What have you seen?
It's fake news.
Okay.
Solo's just that dirt, man.
Okay, what?
No. Raquel Gonzalez has gone and released. And I was like, wait, I just saw on TV.
Yeah.
Solo's just that dirt, man. Do you know what I mean? He's active with that spike.
I saw it, bro. As soon as Solo was like coming out, I saw him like a hoodie run down and hide.
Yeah.
But the commentators there.
Yeah, I remember you were like,
I was like, there's someone there. I thought it was Jacob Fati though.
Yeah, I thought it was Jacob Fati. And I wanted Jacob Fati.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. I thought they got rid of Solo, so who's this gonna be now? Yeah. And obviously the build is somewhat similar.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're the same age as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, swear.
They're both 30.
Oh, crazy.
I thought Solo was a bit younger. Yeah, but the match was great. I think this match was honestly very, very good. Plus all the overbooked stuff, it's just typical. And right now, Roman hasn't, won any of his big matches without these shenanigans and stuff. So rightly, people don't like him and that.
Let me tell you something about Roman Reigns. Probably the greatest of all time. I had to pause that because I had to really contemplate. Am I really putting him in that list? But yeah, you're on that list now. What more can you do? What more do you want to do? It's a magnificent storyline what you're in.
Has he won every single title?
It's true.
Like a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 7 WrestleMania main events.
And he's won Royal Rumble.
The last 3 years, he's beaten every Royal Rumble winner. So what was Cody this year, Brock last year. Who won the Royal Rumble before that? Edge beat Edge in that triple threat match. Yeah.
Let me
So Royal Rumble K.
And by the way, the reason why I've been talking like this is because it's ha ha.
What?
Obviously, you lot thought Cody Rhodes would, win.
Who's you people?
You, man.
No.
Us man that have been saying on the pod for time that Roman has to win.
Yeah, the story's not done. I told you this.
But you, man, was saying that he's...
No,
All we'll do is putting over Cody and saying Cody is a star, contrary to what you're thinking.
I'm gonna say is, all I said is this. All I said is that if Cody wins, it's fine. But I would love for Cody to win at a SummerSlam because it's too predictable. The story's not done. There's so much things in the story. Like what we saw today, the Usos weren't allowed into things changing room. Probably get something on fall from that. You see it? So there's a lot to it that can, like you said, finish the story. This is the beginning of the story. That Roman match was the opening part of the story. That was the first chapter of the book. That chapter's done. We're going to another chapter right now. So
we'll see how it goes. Shout out Cody Rhodes though, good up. You've earned my respect. Amazing athlete. Yeah, that's it.
Scudder.
Yeah, man, screw up.
No, the match was cold, man.
Match was very, 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 very good. Yeah. I'd say it's definitely up there in terms of like Roman defenses for me.
That's facts.
I think this
that
match
is facts.
was just like the back and forths and the sequences, and I think a lot of people are saying, Roman's gonna carry Cody to a great match, and I saw AEW fans saying Cody's gonna drag Roman Reigns to a good match, and both of them just put on magic, man. Both of them just absolutely killed it.
There's nobody left.
But it just goes to show you that Roman can obviously be beaten. He's not this he's not this final boss that he portrays.
He can.
Like I don't know when was the last match he won clean?
No.
Has he won a match clean in this run?
But then again, Roman can be beaten if there's a ref that can count properly.
The thing is,
always then indestructible. They don't fall over.
The thing is,
the
thing is, the cheating, that is okay. He's meant to do that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He can obviously beat someone in the ring.
I think last year Mania, he beat Brock clean, I guess.
No.
Was there something there?
No,
the Usos them man definitely didn't get involved. Unless it was like a low blow by Roman or something.
Yeah.
I don't think the Usos got involved in that main event. But
I just feel a lot of the majority of his matches has been shenanigans though.
Yeah.
And you expect it.
Yeah, I don't mind it. He's a heel champion. Like it is what it is. Yeah. So I guess we half expected The Rock. You stayed back.
I know just a tad. When Snoop Dogg done the people say, they're just like, The Rock's coming. I'm like, bro, we're not seeing two in one now.
After the match was done, I knew The Rock wasn't coming because Roman Reigns was walking out and Cody was left in the ring. And obviously when Cody hits when the wrestler that's won the match hits the ramp, you can't really do that. You can't really have someone run in. You see it? Because another thing as well, I didn't see no cameraman run to the front of the thing with the the steady cam. So I was like, it's done. It's done it. So there was that one fan that was upset though. I think he was throwing his chicken wings and stuff on the floor.
I saw that as well. He was fuming.
On Dwayne, man.
But
like that.
On the whole, guys, what are you ranking out of 10 for this WrestleMania weekend? Obviously, as tourists and as wrestling fans.
I'll say a solid 10. I've had an amazing experience, man.
Epic.
I'll never forget this WrestleMania.
I'll never forget nothing, man. Bro, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure finding out you here with you, man. Honestly,
it's a pleasure seeing you, man.
You guys have made me feel safe. You guys made me feel good as well. So
it's true.
Chief.
Are you fucking mad? I'm gonna flog you on things.
And you know what? We need to do more. We need to do more manias. Like we need to not manias, but Philly next year. What we saying for that?
You don't even have to ask us. We're all there.
Under.
I'm not watching WrestleMania on Watch Pro Wrestling Talk. I'm not watching on my WWE.
I tell you this.
I'm not coming
That month of April, I'm cancelling it. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be in the UK.
Hey, Philly next year. Though, we got to bring coaching shops because that's an open, cold
It's a
arena.
stadium, yeah.
Cold stadium. So
No matter what, I'll be there.
No,
It doesn't matter.
I'll be there.
And guys, if you guys want to come Philly as well, make sure you book your tickets, ensure your own accommodation, that sort of stuff. And yeah, you can join us, man.
Yeah, man. It'll be lit to see you guys out there, man.
Yeah,
Lit to see you guys out there.
Yeah.
If you guys need to experience one WrestleMania in your life, man, honestly, it's even if you're not a wrestling fan, I can't lie.
I'll probably come with my wife next.
Jeez.
Loving the wives.
I see you.
We have to, man.
You bring your wife as well.
Maybe.
No, I got to come here, but still, because LA was completely different, bro.
What about you, Big Dell? Maybe this thing.
See, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with this guy?
That was funny. You know, that was instigate.
Oh, picket. Hey, what we call this podcast, by the way? Epic.
Epic.
Epic Solution.
Yeah, Epic Solution.
Where'd you get that from?
Huh?
Where'd you get that from?
It's my friend Gelato, man. Nothing. Man.
Gelato.
Gelato.
Man said Epic Solution.
I've got to big up LA though. They're I can talk about them.
No, we do that. Leave for things.
Okay, cool.
By the way, guys, for the members, I got to say this. If you guys haven't partnership with your membership, don't worry, we're onto that. YouTube are literally trying to get us out of here.
They're trying to flog us.
Mate, bro, it's rough.
Very rough right now. They're trying to X their account and stuff, so I'm trying to get that sorted, man. Guys, keep us in your prayers. At YouTube, tell YouTube to not take us down because we're trying to build this thing. If we ever do go down, Doro will be back up on a second channel. So yeah, I think we should start playing that second channel now.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Just to cover ourselves, bro, because yeah, it's looking kind of scary right now.
But yeah,
We're still out here though.
we out here, man. We out here, man.
Like they say, God will never put us in a situation which we can't handle. You get me?
I deep to that. I'm not one of God's strongest warriors.
What?
No anymore. I can't lie. It's being strong is overrated, man. I want to suffer sometimes. Let me suffer, man.
I hear you, broski. Come on, man. It's good up.
But yeah, man, should we sign up?
Yeah, go on.
Cool. What do you
This guy pisses me off.
Other than
He does this every single
Just
Every
clocked you.
episode.
Do we need to do intros in this year?
the intro?
I just clocked.
Oh, should we leave the intros?
Yeah, it's fine.
I've been enoughy.
Next.
Everyone's
Sorry, man. It's been a tiring, weekend. So apologies for our, I'm still lively, but But yeah, it's your boy Sam Blackz, Mr. Controversial. Come on.
Dope boy. It's Wrestling's podcast, episode 166. Last episode from LA, the second of many episodes that we're going to be doing. And yeah, you guys already know the slogan, by the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
Bow. See you guys soon.
Yeah, man. Can't lie.
Oh, Jay Cargill, you saw it. So.
We saw Jay
I
Cargill
saw Jay
live.
Cargill. I can't lie. If I say what I want to say, if I do what I want to say what I want to do. Peace, guys. Jay Cargill, I love you.
You just got to the end of the podcast, and if you've enjoyed what you've listened to, enjoyed what you watched, enjoyed the vibes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bow.